Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to all of you. My name is Iván Obeso Espinosa. I'm your host today. I will talk to you about some certifications in English. I will talk about the TOEIC, the TKT, the IELTS, and the ISO. These four certifications in English are very important to those who wants to teach English. I will start talking about the TOEIC. TOEIC stands for Test of English for International Communication. This test, it has a cost like 800 pesos here in Mexico. This test can help you to identify the level of your English, the proficiency of your English. This test evaluate the listening and reading skill. So I think it's a good test. You can take this test in any center of language, any private school. So this test is an American test, and the listening is in American audio. Okay? Now I will go for the TKT. TKT stands for Teaching Knowledge Test. This test is obviously for people who wants to teach. This test evaluate the approaches, the methods you have to teach this language. Okay? TKT is issued by the University of Cambridge. So, don't doubt, it's a very good test. It's a little expensive, but it's one of the most good tests in all over the world. The whole world is accepting this test, the TKT test. Now I will tell you something about the IELTS. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. The IELTS is issued by the University of Cambridge. So, but what IELTS it tests, what IELTS evaluates? IELTS is a very good test. Any university accept the IELTS in order to accept the students. You have to have the advanced 5, at least the band 5. So the IELTS is a very good test because it evaluates the 4 skills. What are the skills? Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. I like very much this test, plus it's not that expensive. So English, the IELTS testing system, it got a 10 on this test because it's a very good. You can take the course at any center of language of the Lawas. The last certification that we'll talk about, I believe, this is the most important certification for those who wants to teach or those who are teaching right now. ISO stands for In-Service Certificate in English Language Teaching. So, but where we can get the ISO? What the ISO evaluates? Well, the ISO is issued by Cambridge and Mexico. The Mexican ISO is issued by International House in Mexico City. So, but what ISOs evaluates? Well, it evaluates the methods, it evaluates the strategies, it evaluates the proficiency of the English that teachers have. This ISO, a lot of people have been talking that is compared with the BA, the Bachelor in Art of English Language Teaching, that is given in licenciatura del idioma, that is licenciatura del idioma inglés, that is given in the Centro de Idiomas de la UAS, Culiacán. So, any one of you who wants to take this type of certification, you can go to Centro de Idiomas de la UAS and get more info from those who know more. Thank you. So, and get it now. Get certificate. Good